The man's leg was transformed into a mechanical one. He couldn't quite believe it. But as he looked at the base of the mechanical leg embedded in his muscle, it seemed to have merged with his body as one. He quickly lifted his underwear to check. Fortunately, the most important part was still there. But when he saw his girlfriend lying beside him, the man suddenly realized they needed to escape this weird research institute as soon as possible. So he struggled to stand up. Using all his strength, he kicked open the door with one foot. Then he broke through the obstacles. Finally, he successfully escaped with his girlfriend. However, they had no idea a more bizarre experience was about to come. They arrived at a gas station. The man placed his girlfriend next to a truck. He ran inside to make a call for help, but not only could he not get through, he even saw his wanted picture on the TV. So he hurried back to the truck, only to find his girlfriend being forcefully taken away by the driver. The man immediately chased after them frantically. The driver stepped on the gas pedal to the floor. At this moment, the performance of the mechanical leg was accidentally activated. In just a few seconds of acceleration, he caught up with the truck in an instant. At this point, even God couldn't help. The driver had to let them take the truck away, but they hadn't driven far. They were blocked by a huge canyon. The road ahead was completely cut off, so they drove in another direction. Strangely enough, they couldn't get around this canyon no matter what. Feeling helpless, they had to hide in a house. Unexpectedly, they met a good friend here. It turned out that his good friend was the one who triggered the alarm that day. He told the man. Each of them had the same number engraved on their bodies. Adding up all the numbers gave 51, so they were most likely trapped in the legendary Area 51. After saying that, he took off his gloves, revealing his modified hands. He said there was only one way to get out of here, so they decided to rush out and tell everyone the truth. The next day they got in the truck and left the town along the only road. But soon, their way was blocked. The good friend tried to force his way through the checkpoint, but was stuck in place by a suddenly rising stone pillar. In the chaos, the good friend was unfortunately shot, but to help the man escape from here, he used all his strength to punch and destroy the stone pillar. In this way they successfully passed the checkpoint, and the good friend sacrificed himself with that final blow. However, they hadn't driven far when they encountered the doctor's team. The truck rolled over instantly after running over a roadblock. The man could only watch as his girlfriend was taken away again, and at this moment the doctor finally revealed the truth of the matter. It turned out that the man himself was the alien hiding on Earth. He was the most perfect product of the doctor's fusion of human consciousness and alien technology. The man found it hard to accept such a truth. Suddenly, he unleashed all his strength. Even his mechanical leg was filled with flames. In just an instant, the man rushed across the bridge at high speed. Even the soldiers' bullets couldn't catch up with him. The next second, he seemed to break through a barrier, entering a completely different space. When he turned around, he saw the doctor slowly walking to the end. Then the doctor took off his helmet, revealing his mechanical brain. The man was extremely shocked. He turned around and looked out the window. It turned out that he had been in a huge alien spaceship all along, and the number of the spaceship was exactly 23541. That meant he had been in a huge laboratory from the very beginning. He never had a chance, and would never be able to escape from here.